Good afternoon, YouTube. This your boy. I'm back. Um, Jersey Driving 12 with a review of a 2011 Dodge Avenger. Um, the car is owned by a friend of mine that I've known for about a good 4 or 5 years, man. And today he's a barber, so I got cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? Got chopped up real good, looking real crispy. So, favor for a favor. I came down, got cut up. He let me review his Dodge Avenger. So here we go. This is the review. as we can always tell. I'm going to first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out, see how she rides, and then to conclude the vlog, I'm going to bring it back, and we're going to go over the things that are inside of the vehicle, and then we're going to look at the engine, and then I'm going to end the vlog with a score that I'm going to give it. The score is going to be based off of three things: how it drives, the usability of the vehicle, and the final score that'll be given on to it. The final criteria that final score will be based on is will I drive it or not? All right. So, without further ado, let's go. All right. My first initial thoughts on the vehicle is these Dodge Avengers, they look kind of sporty. They look smaller than what they really are, to be honest with you. For the vehicle to look as small as it does on the outside, it actually has a pretty good room in it. And sound. I'm listening to it as I'm driving right now, and I noticed that there's a lot of road noise that comes in through the tires. I don't know if these are the factory tires that come with it, but there is a little bit of road noise that's coming through into the interior. So I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but I notice it. Brakes feel all right. They're not. I was expecting them to be a little bit grabby, but no. All together, the pedal feel is it's okay. It's okay. It's not mushy or anything like that. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I did notice though that the turn in is you gotta give it a little bit in order for it to turn. I don't know if that's just because you're not giving it power or whatever the case may be, but it takes a little bit to turn it. So, and then the way the seat is set up is it sits high in the roof, so the windshield is blocked a little. Well, it's not blocked, but if you put the visor down, you're probably not going to be able to see out of this daggone windshield. So I'm gonna step on it, gonna give it a little gust, see what happens. Okay, she's responsive, very responsive. I like that. The takeoff is pretty good. Step on that pedal and it's almost an immediate immediate thing that happens, you know. So I just wish I had somewhere where I can, you know, give it a little more on the steering side. That way I'll, you know, can test that out pretty, you know, can test the steering out, make sure everything is that it turns as well as I think it does or should. Yeah, he must have had the car detailed because his dashboard is really shiny, and the glare from the sun is coming up in here. So, but other than that, oh, okay, well there it is. Yeah, these brakes. Okay, well now that I just had a chance to really get it, the brakes that aren't bad. They aren't that bad. They aren't bad. Seeing my car, the brakes in my car, I think are a little bit better. This is a V6, so I know it's, you know, it's a lot more powerful than my car is. But hopefully soon at some point we're gonna get that power up in that bad boy. We're gonna turn up. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be real. This is my first time ever, you know, driving one of these as well. V6, yeah. I definitely can tell the difference in the power from my vehicle and this vehicle. Yeah, there's definitely a big difference. And it's all good. My car. I'm not set. My car isn't a, you know, I'm not using it as a standard to which, you know, I base my reviews on. But you know, it's just that, you know, I just noticed the difference. So, you know, well, I'm going to finish this out, and once I get back, we'll go ahead and do the final portion of the review. Okay, your boy, I'll holler at you.